What was the wildest thing that happened at your school? A group of seniors decided to put googly eyes on everything in the main hallway as their farewell prank. They spent weeks planning, sneaking into school early one Tuesday morning with bags full of adhesive googly eyes in every size. Trophy cases got huge ones that made dusty basketball awards look perpetually surprised. Fire extinguishers suddenly appeared to watch passersby with suspicious glares. Motivational posters about reaching for excellence now seem to literally watch students reach for their lockers. Even the principal's office door received treatment with two massive googly eyes positioned perfectly above the nameplate. Janitor Mr. Hernandez discovered the handiwork during morning rounds and thought it was absolutely hilarious, chuckling as he pushed his cart down the hallway. 30 years I've worked here, he muttered, and this is the best thing I've ever seen. But Principal Williams completely lost his mind when he arrived an hour later. His face turned 3 shades of red as he stormed through hallways, coffee mug trembling in his grip. "This is vandalism," he shouted to his secretary. He canceled the senior barbecue, sending a terse email. "Due to recent acts of vandalism, all senior privileges are hereby revoked." Everyone was furious because they were literally just removable stickers. "They're just stickers," protested senior class president Alia Patel. "We could have peeled them off in 5 minutes if he had just asked." During lunch the next day, legend Dante Washington decided to take matters into his own hands. Dante stood on a cafeteria table and announced, "Eyes on the prize." The cafeteria fell silent before Dante reached into his backpack and pulled out 2 enormous googly eyes, each tennis ball sized. With theatrical flair, he dramatically placed them on his own forehead. The whole cafeteria erupted in thunderous cheers. Students banged fists on tables, whooping as Dante took an exaggerated bow, the giant eyes bobbling ridiculously. Principal Williams immediately marched over to suspend Dante for disturbing the peace and defacing school property. In bizarre logic, he somehow counted Dante's face as school property, claiming that since students were on loan to the school, their bodies fell under school jurisdiction. That's when the Eyes of Justice movement was born. Students started wearing googly eye stickers everywhere, on cheeks, backpacks, notebooks. Someone made t-shirts saying, "I've got my eyes on you, Williams," with dozens of tiny googly eyes scattered across the fabric. Williams went overboard in response. He banned all stickers from school grounds and declared anyone caught with artificial eye imagery would face immediate suspension. Students couldn't even draw cartoon eyes anymore. Art class became a nightmare because half the assignments became contraband. Students declared all-out peaceful protest. On a perfectly coordinated Friday morning, nearly every student showed up wearing sunglasses with googly eyes glued to the lenses. The hallways looked like an invasion of googly-eyed robots. Williams frantically pulled kids aside, demanding they remove their unauthorized eyewear, but there were too many to stop. The movement peaked when sophomore Keiko Nakagawa brought her pet chameleon with tiny googly eyes stuck to its actual eyes. Williams tried confiscating the live animal, but the confused reptile gave him a small nip on the thumb, sending him rushing to the nurse's office. Parents threatened complaints about the sticker ban interfering with legitimate needs, pointing out some students actually needed medical eye patches, and decorative stickers helped them feel less self-conscious. The next day, the entire school watched through classroom windows as Principal Williams cleaned out his office, loading boxes into his car. Dante returned to school triumphantly, with the biggest googly eyes anyone had ever seen taped to his graduation cap, wobbling proudly as he walked down the hallway to thunderous applause. The new principal who replaced Williams, first thing she did was put googly eyes on her own office nameplate, earning instant respect from the student body.